This book is called Love Avatar: Unleash Your Divine Feminine Superpowers and Awaken the Goddess Within. I think the earth has awakened the goddess within. Please welcome Lord Coltrane. Hello.
Hi, thank you. I'm so excited to be here. I so appreciate everyone. And I'm just going to say, whatever Michelle said, it was perfect. The whole thing was absolutely perfect. So I don't even know if I need to say a word
Well,
about
first we have to talk about your book, though. What a powerful time to write a book about divine feminine energy. I think there's a lot of, might be Kali energy, but I think there is a lot of divine feminine energy springing up in the world. I think we've seen a lot of that in the last few months.
Needed.
The earth has found its love avatar. What's happening?
Yeah, so I wrote this book precisely for this reason. There is not enough pure, good, unconditional loving, fierce loving, and consciousness in the world right now. We are being narrated by an unconscious patriarchal system. And my belief is the more every woman actually wakes up to the divine essence in her own body, she can activate it for the men in this world that are unconscious. There are definitely a lot of men that are elevated. And this is an energy, not a biology. So I just want to make that clear. It's an energy that is so the feminine divine energy is so powerful that we can create. It's about creation. It's about loving. We can create the new world that we are all desperate for. And it starts really right here. Your business, your job, your love needs to be completely aligned with who you really are. And that is a divine, feminine woman, goddess, who has incredible superpowers, including, as you mentioned, Kali energy, which is fierce, destructible, ego-slaying love.
We're getting a lot of that.
Yeah.
Your book has been in pre-order. It's been in the works for a couple of months now. Who's gravitating towards this message?
I think that the person who's gravitating to this message is that woman who is, so far, the woman who is kind of on pause. She's self-actualized, like she knows what she wants to do in the world. She has experience in relationships, but there's that pearl of wisdom, that very essence of power, empowerment, and the ability to empower others that is held back a little bit by not actually knowing and being completely aligned with the divinity within, completely aligned with her own desires. But I'm talking about higher desires, not physical desire, not material desires, of the desire to create new worlds, to create solutions to problems. And so she's on pause right now. And I'm not going to say stuck because it's a higher version. She's on pause because she has no role model for this incredible powerhouse. I keep saying powerhouse, but I mean love powerhouse. I don't mean anything aggressive. So she's waiting for that permission to unleash her superpowers and stand in her own essence. So that's basically everyone now, because we are faced with such injustice in the world, and we really need to be aligned with ourselves before we can actually act out and understand the truth of who we are to express and support what is needed right now in the world.
Yeah, so true. Awakening the God and goddess within. We are all being called to that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You have been around the block. We've worked together for a while too, like Michelle. Any thoughts on the author incubator you would want to share with somebody who's thinking about working with us or doing a book with us, or maybe doing a book on their own?
Yes. So I think it's really important to have support behind you, a tribe behind you. And if you are confused by what you want to write, that pure essence of what you want to write, the author incubator and Angela, you help so much have the clarity of our message for this moment. I remember thinking I have 5 books and I want to cram it into one, but that doesn't actually help our readers. It doesn't actually help people. What is necessary is a very clear, focused um, message to that one person that we want to talk to. And that has helped me be absolutely clear about this one particular book, because I have many. And it also, the author incubator also, like Michelle said, it allows us to swim in the soup or be in the soup of incredible beings and incredible humans who actually want to create and who actually want to serve people in a way. It's not an ego-based place. I feel like it's very much in service. And supersonic writing habits, like you offer supersonic writing habits. My situation personally, I had personal disasters in my home, and then COVID hit, and then this disaster in humanity hit. And really, if I didn't have those very, very, very basic and important habits, training habits, writing habits, it would have, I don't know when I would have written this second book. So
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that.
But you got it done. Amazing. And more books to come. I love that we create book addicts here. So whether it's those of you who are reading and you can read Love Avatar by clicking the link below, or those of you who are writing, very few people end up just writing one book. So Love Avatar, unleash your divine feminine superpowers and awaken the goddess within. Amazing cover. It's so good. Thank you, Lord Coltrane.
Thank you so much.